born and raised in San Francisco in the Bayview in the Fillmore district. I'm also I ran myself a CCSF alumni. I don't know how many credits I got, but I know I got an AA somewhere in there like that, all the classes I've taken. But I'm affectionately known in the community as Uncle Damien. I'm also the executive director of an organization called US4US. We just focus on community action and supporting great organizations that do great things in the community, such as CCSF. You know, and it's a shame that we're here right now because all that's going on, the last thing we should be talking about is shutting down schools. Am I right? That's the last thing we should be talking about. You know, there are some other places, you know, because this is a peaceful, positive protest. We're going to keep it in that vein. But we know that some people are being overpaid and they underserving the people. We need to get those funds to the people that are serving the people properly. Like you've seen my young people walked around. We got hand sanitizers and masks, and that's what we do. We've been to 16, 17 protests, you know, as of recently. And that's not why I started the organization, to support peaceful protesters, but that's what's needed right now. So we have to go with what the people need in the time, and what the people need right now in this time is education. Education about racial equality, education about, you know, school disparities, education about those old adages that's been going on. We're unfortunately working under a system that's outdated, that needs to be reformed. I'm not saying we need to totally defund the police. I haven't taken up a position on that. But I do know that some of those funds that they're getting can be allocated to things like this young lady just said for the black student unions over there. That's a shame that they're not even on the roster. Like, come on now. If I was a new student coming to the school and I wanted to find, you know, my people, you know, it would be hard for me to do. You know, even though all of the programs there are good, but you know, people like to be around their people. And once you get around your people, you can learn how to integrate around other people. But you got to learn about yourself first, and that's what I'm all about, is learning about yourself and what you need to do. And I want to encourage everybody to do their part. You know, everybody here is doing their part, just holding the space that you're doing, because everybody's not meant to go to 16, 17 protests. You know, if y'all would have seen me 2 months ago, I was a little bit fatter. Now I got a protest body now. You know, I'm in shape because I've been working. But that's the space that I've been called to fill. Everybody can't fill that space. Maybe your space is making signs. Maybe your space is praying for the people or making food or donating. We always need donations. These masks and hand sanitizer and waters and snacks and foods and stuff that we bring to the people is not free. You know, we get some lovely donations, and we appreciate all the donations, but gas and everything, you know, that might be your space. Your space might be to record, like this young lady right here is recording for us. You know, but find your space and fill it. But everybody has to get active. You have to do something, because it may not be at your doorstep right now, but tomorrow, the day after, it could be at your doorstep. We're grateful to see that it's all about her. That's all. You got something you want to say? Because it's all about you. I don't care. She can get up here and talk. You know, I don't mind. I cut it off for the babies, you know. But everybody needs to fill their space, because we're blessed to live in San Francisco. We're a little bit more liberal and safer. But if you are staying up on the current times in Minnesota and Seattle, man, they're having some real martial law going on. The people have taken over the blocks, like, you know, taking over police stations and saying no more to certain things. There's a little bit of anarchy in some places, you know, so we're here peacefully protesting, and we're blessed. But in order to keep that, everybody has to get involved, because you might be safe today or tomorrow, but if things keep going the way they're going, it will end up on your door. You know, and I don't want to be dark or down, but I just want to be real and let you understand. You know, like I said, I was born and raised in San Francisco. You know, these ain't no get it to them all tattoos. I've been through some stuff. You know, I'm from Hunters Point, from the Bayview, Fillmore. You know, I've been shot 5 times. You know, I went to prison, I did my time, and I came back. And now for the past 10 years, I've been serving the community. I'm an award-winning mentor. I travel around the country trying to help keep peace and keep people, you know, out of trouble and off the streets, and jobs like my young people that I got with me here, you know. And that's what redemption is about and reform is about. And like I said at the Speak Up and Dribble event, you know, just imagine if instead of getting arrested, I got gunned down by a crooked cop. Then it wouldn't have been none of this. I wouldn't be able here to hopefully inspire somebody to make some change, to sign a petition, to donate to CCSF, to make people aware that we need to keep schools open and not shut them down. We need to shut down some of these crooked offices that's going on. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to talk about, you know, our leadership is not the greatest. I don't know who you voted for, but I know who I didn't vote for. You know? So let's educate ourselves first and foremost. That's why it's very important that we support schools, because education is the starting point. Then we go to belief, and then we go to action. My name is Damien Posey from US4US. I appreciate each and every one of y'all.